Hey guys, it's Sleepy, and today we're going to be talking about the difference between HG and actual PSI. So, how HG works. Well, you're going to look at the grip strengthener here, and it's going to say 200 pounds, right? And you may be thinking, oh, because it says 200 pounds, my grip strength must be 200 pounds. Not exactly, because for grip strengtheners, even though they say 200 pounds, this is actually calibrated in something called HG, which is just hand grip. And now you may be wondering, okay, so what's the difference? Well, the difference is, this is an actual PSI. They're not measuring by actual PSI. Now, I do not know exactly how they're measuring it, but this is incorrect. Because I can close this, as you guys can see. Closed. Other hand. Closed, right? And I can hold it too. I'm a little sore for that, but I can hold it too. But here's actual PSI, and this is why it's such a big difference. This will say you have 200-pound grip strength, but you realistically probably have about half of that. So this is actually 100 PSI right here. Crazy, right? To know that you actually only have about 100 pounds of grip strength, it's a little wonky. But unfortunately, it's true, as much as I want to deny it. So you go to use an actual, I want to call it a diameter, dynameter, whatever. But you put your age, put your body weight, and this will accurately, for 99% of the time, the plastic ones and the metal ones, they calibrate typically around the same. There's not too crazy of a difference. But we can look, and we can use it. Got 101 pounds right there. Okay, so that's about half. And I'm left-handed, by the way. We go with this one. 113 pounds. Right? Crazy stuff. Now, you may be thinking, okay, so what is the big difference? What makes HG and PSI so detrimental within grip strength? Why does this even matter to me, Will? Well, because I'm a combat sports page, I'm somebody who likes doing MMA content. If we're talking grip strength, the best way to train your grip strength is probably not through grip strengtheners. And I'll actually show you a really simple way right now. So I got this little bucket in front of me, and you probably see my fingerprint marks in it. But typically you just like to reach in here, grip it like that, and you do it with both hands. Okay, so basically just reach in the bucket, you grip it. Grip it as hard as you can. Grip the sand, grip the dirt, the rice, whatever you use. I use like this small rock-like substance that I got from a big old sack one day, and I just kind of filled this bucket up. And I kind of use it like a chalk, because as you can see, it kind of makes your hands kind of chalky, right? So what I typically do is I will, both hands just on repetition, just squeeze as hard as I can and kind of dig into it back and forth. And I'll do this about 5 minutes, and I'll do about 3 to 4 sets of this. And you'll start to feel it in your forearms if you do it correctly. And this will actually help increase your grip strength more than something like squeezing out a grip strengthener all day. Now, is it okay to use those? Absolutely. There is nothing wrong with using a grip strengthener to train your grip. But crush grip, squeeze grip, hold grip, they're all different kind of grips. They train different muscles in your forearm. Your forearm is not made up of one singular muscle. It's made of many tiny muscles, so you need to train them all. And this is one of the ways to do it for your squeeze grip. And, your crush grip, you could use the grip strengtheners, but it is better to just squeeze, use weights, stuff like that.